Is it recording? Yes. Recording? Yeah, finally made it here to Palestine. I'm on my way to Hollywood, to Bethlehem. I have a couple days to contribute to this film. I can feel the tear gas. And my eyes are burning my throat. Too much. I can't imagine raising my kids in this fucking hell. Back in 2016, I was invited to travel to Palestine. I didn't know exactly what I was walking into. But the moment my feet hit the land, something clicked. What I saw there, the checkpoints, the tension in the air, the dispossession, it felt painfully familiar. It reminded me of home. It was Rehab who brought me deeper into it.
Many officials arrived here and saw the city working from France, the Vatican, from Germany. And pressure was put on Israel to stop confiscating this land, to stop uprooting the olive trees, to stop its plan of building the wall.
She took me to the apartheid wall, that huge concrete scar cutting communities in half. She showed me the olive trees, thousands of years old, being uprooted and hauled away by settlers. And standing there, watching those roots being ripped out of the earth, I thought about our pines back in Kanehsatà. Our pines, threatened so a golf course could expand, so a parking lot could cover the bones of our ancestors. It became clear we're living the same struggle on different pieces of land. Rehab opened her world to me. She trusted me enough to show me her pain, her courage, and her people's resilience. And ever since that visit, I hoped I could return the gesture, bring her to my community so she could see the parallels for herself. Fast forward to 2025. I finally got to welcome her here, walk her through our territory, and show her how settler colonialism shapes our daily reality, just as it shapes hers. So this is part of the pines that that was planted by our people between 200 and 230 years ago. To prevent erosion. As you can see on that side of the forest is the Oka Golf Course.
Yeah. So this is what started the...
The plans to expand it is what caused the 1980 Oka crisis. We discovered in the late 80s, that they were going to do this expansion of the golf course. And we, as a community, we said that we didn't want this, and we started organizing ourselves. Ellen, we were there from the beginning. I think it was 89 or 88 we started doing this, right?
89 they started protesting. There was marches, and I guess it took a little while for people to say, well, let's block the road then. They don't want to listen to us, they don't want to talk to us.
But we put up a defensive barricade, and our fundamental human rights, the right to food, the right to water, the right to medicine, that was all gone out the door.
At any given time, about 60 armed individuals in this community. They sent almost 5,000 soldiers, F-16s, armored personnel carriers. They had artillery batteries set up across the river. Wow. They evacuated a 50-kilometer swath and around the area because they were going to artillery bombard.
It was a military zone.
So that's what you did, basically. You resisted and you managed to keep the land, right?
We managed because part of it was the solidarity from the outside. People protesting.
It launched the indigenous movement, relaunched it because it had been becoming stagnant. But when 1990 happened, it shook up everything from coast to coast.